going on, everybody? Welcome back. And as you saw, we just had lunch at Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater for the Fantasmic reserved seating for it. If I sound a little stuffy, it's because I got a cold. The weather here is messing with my sinuses, so bear with me today. I love that. The environment there was awesome. It was like walking into a retrograde movie. Of course, the flicks they show while you're eating, they're really not all that good, but it's not you don't really want some new agey movie playing right now. You know, they're kind of taking you back to simulating that of one of the old school drive-in theaters. And they do a good job. Even when they call you reservations, they say now parking so-and-so and so-and-so. So that was really good. I think the package itself with the extra cocktail was about $75. I got the magical cocktail. I couldn't get any footage from inside because it's so dark. So with it being so dark, you guys wouldn't have been able to see anything. I tried recording and it was just too dark. So, but we're gonna be eating dinner at some Mexican place over there by the Tower of Terror, right before we go to Fantasmic. We'll be closing out our Fantasmic recording tonight, so that's really exciting. We made reservations for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and Slinky Dog Dash was the first one that we hit. We were going to do Rock and Roller Coaster as well, but we already did it. I hadn't done Slinky Dog Dash, and I really wanted to spend some time in Toy Story Land, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to be spending a lot of time in Toy Story Land because the last time we were here with Asher, we didn't get the chance to spend any time over there. So definitely need to spend some time over there and get some footage for videos and get some ride POVs. We're definitely getting a POV for Slinky Dog Dash, an on and off ride POV. So we're gonna make our way over to Toy Story Land. We've got our Slinky Dog Dash reservation in about 25 minutes. Based on the crowds today, that's about what it's gonna take to get over there. So let's go. Really curious to see if they'll have character meet and greets over here. Usually anytime they have them over here, the lines are like insatiably long. So yeah, like here's Buzz Lightyear right here. Actually that line's not too bad. Check it out. Screw it, let's do it. right, we just got off Slinky Dog Dash, and we were able to get some footage for it. So that's really good. We got some really good footage for it. Also got an on-ride POV too, so that's pretty sick. I love that ride, man. It's not intense, but it's just cute and fun. It definitely it's a lot of fun. Such a great time. Everything here in Toy Story Land is fully sold out on lightning lanes. Even alien swirling saucers. So we're gonna come over here and see if we can get a POV while we're over here. And we're already here, right? And then we're gonna make our, we're probably just gonna walk around here and just get some footage. So let's head over to Alien Swirling Saucers. No personal space here, Daddy says. That's awesome. We are leaving Toy Story Land. You guys can have it. Of course, you guys saw how the crowds are. Toy Story Land is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's a small area with a bunch of rides, and so the area gets really congested really easily. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't come over here, especially during this time of the year. I think if you come over here during this time of the year, you should probably resort to your lightning lanes and leave the standby lines to all the people that didn't plan their vacation properly. Let them have that, and you come over here. Even if you're bouncing back and forth, that crowd over there, it's like the dad said, there's no such thing as personal space over there, and there really isn't. It is literally elbow to elbow, the entire, from the minute you walk in till you start heading back into Galaxy's Edge. It is 100% elbow to elbow. Well, nobody's over here this way, so yeah, they are. Okay, we're gonna go back over here, find something to do. We're probably gonna go wait in line to meet Minnie and Mickey. Instead of a 60-minute wait, we need to burn time anyway before our next lightning lane at 3. So that's what we're gonna go do. So we have reached a dilemma. We were not able to get Rise of the Resistance. So we have a choice. We can wait for another hour when Genie says that it'll be at its lowest wait time, or we could just not ride it at all, because the lightning lanes, the only one they had at 8:30 when the park opened was like 8 o'clock, and I can't do that. The only one I could have done is like any time between 5 and 6, maybe, but that's the latest. And I couldn't do it because I have to be, and I have a very particular spot where I want to record tonight for Fantasmic, and so I need to be there first thing, because one of the spots fills up really fast, the other spot not so much. So, but that's the second show. So first show's always busier than the second. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and if I see the line like 120 minutes, I'll probably just go over there, because I'm to the point saying I really don't care. I've got a few lightning lanes lined up, like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's not until 4, and then I've got Star Tours. It's not until 3:30. I don't think I'm going to reserve anything after that, to be honest. I'm probably just going to walk around here and just chill, go into some stores, do a little bit of shopping, some stuff, just to kind of just relax and not worry about getting rides and stuff like that, because I've gotten just about every single POV here, but I do need an updated POV of Rise of the Resistance, so there's a pretty good chance that we're going to be stuck in that stupid standby line. So let's head over here to the red carpet and see how brutal it can be. about 45 minutes and we met Mickey and Minnie on the red carpet. Now the line's like twice as long, but it actually wasn't too bad. I hate to be the one to say it, but we're about to hit Galaxy's Edge. It's about 2 o'clock, and apparently the line now is the shortest that it'll be all day. So we're gonna head over there. We don't have another reservation for a ride for another 3 hours. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Galaxy's Edge. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna grab us something to drink, and we're gonna go to the standby line. I can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah. So, wish me luck. This is gonna be freaking brutal. I'm gonna pull out the headset, man, and it's just gonna be watching a whole bunch of YouTube.
Notice your lightsaber. And now we understand each other. The First Order has a place for those who would join our cause. We also have a place for those who will not. Clear enough.
Don't make it talking about.
Get back.
So actually the standby is only 100, well, I can say only, but it's 185 minutes. That's about an hour and a half shorter than Flight of Passage was. Flight of Passage was 265 minutes that I had to endure. That was incredible. So, trying to find a drink, and then we'll head over there before the line starts getting too crazy. It's honestly, it's really not bad right now. I think, but yeah, we're gonna go find us a drink here in Batu, and or I don't know, I probably said it wrong, but we're gonna go get us a drink and then head over to the line. Alright, so we got ourselves a Tatooine Sunset. No, this does not have alcohol in it, but it's something. I didn't really want to do too much alcohol until later on because the humidity is so high. It's a little hot and the humidity's high, so I didn't want to dehydrate myself. I have a full thing of water in my backpack, so I've been rotating and making sure I've been drinking plenty of it. So, all right. So we got 185 minutes. That's about 2.5 hours. So let's head over here and do nothing.
We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE Fighters. We
That ride. Man. 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's what I waited. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I spent 2 hours and 5 minutes on my phone watching videos on YouTube. The one thing that I can say about that ride is once you get inside, the queue line seems to go really, really fast. It's like to a dead stall outside, but once you get inside, it goes like fairly quick. I think I spent like an hour and a half outside, but once we got inside, we were only there for another like 25-30 minutes, and then we were on the ride. So, and the standby queue actually has seats through about 90% of it inside, so you're not standing on your feet all the time. So that's definitely a good thing. I love that ride. One of my favorite rides in Walt Disney World. But I'm kind of glad we did that because we got our ride on Rise of Resistance, and now our lightning lanes are up, so we can go ride our other 2 lightning lanes, and then we can go find some dinner. Because well, I mean, we still got some time. We can still reserve one more. See if we can get like a, fuck, I don't know. We got Toy Story Mania reserved, so. But we're gonna make our way over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We've got a POV for it already, but you know, why not ride it and enjoy it? So let's make our way over to the front of the park and go to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. All right, we just got off Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Even though I didn't record the POV, that ride is still cute and fun. And I really enjoy hearing the reactions of people that's their first time riding it. So I think that's the better part of the ride. But the ride is just so photogenic. Like, you can't do nothing but want to take pictures. That's how it looks. Our final ride of the day will be on Toy Story Mania. Well, that one doesn't come available until 5:40. It'll be our last ride. As I was waiting in line for Mickey and Minnie's, I was like, you know, I really want me a decent cocktail, but I want to get something I haven't tried before. So I looked at the dining reservations. I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and book something for dinner. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything, but they did have a reservations for Oga's Cantina there in Galaxy's Edge. I'm not sure what's there, but I know it's themed to Star Wars, so we're gonna head over there, check it out, see if we can get apparently some people have said that they've got some really nice drinks over there, so we're gonna head over there, check them out, and get something to drink before we ride Toy Story Mania, I guess. This is disappointing. If they have like decent stuff that, or even if it is, we'll find out when we get over there. Friends, we just left Oga's Cantina. That place is lit. Like, that place is the ambiance and all of it. It's sweet. It's really badass. So we took our drinks with us. Dude, this thing packs a freaking punch. Like, I'm not messing around. Like, this thing sneaks up on you. But it's good though. We're gonna make our way over to Toy Story Land. Maybe we might ride Toy Story Mania. I really don't want to because I don't want to part with my drink. The drink costs about 20 bucks. All right, $18 plus tax. So if you're going in there, you're gonna get alcoholic beverages. Be on the lookout. It's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So I enjoyed it. Had a good time. I love the scene, and it's great. So we're gonna make our way out of Galaxy's Edge and then kind of decide what we're gonna do. It's coming up on 5:30, so we might just head over to over there by Rock and Roller Coaster and stand in line for the Mexican food, so that way we can grab our food and go sit down for Fantasmic. The show starts in about 2.5 hours, so we definitely want to get there early because of the spot we want. So just something to keep in mind. And I'm definitely getting popcorn tonight because, man, I was sitting there for 2 hours, even with me having my Mexican food and bringing it with me. That's fine, all right. But sitting there for 2 hours, man, I get hungry. So, all right, let's head over there to Sunset Boulevard. Let's go. This sucks, dude. I reached down in my bag to grab my battery charger so I can charge my phone. Casually bend down and drop my freaking drink. Well, you know what that means. Well, oh well, just gotta find another one. Let's go find one. So tomorrow we will not be on Disney World property. Tomorrow we will be off-site. We will be at SeaWorld Orlando. And it's New Year's Eve, so I did not want to be at any Disney World park on New Year's Eve. No shot. But, James, you gotta know that SeaWorld's gonna be just as busy. You're absolutely right. SeaWorld is gonna be busy, which is why I have quick queue, which allows me to skip the line to all the rides. Now, I was not able to get my credit on Manta, so we're gonna go there tomorrow and we're gonna ride the hell out of some roller coasters. But in order to enjoy ourselves, I plan on sleeping in tomorrow morning to be able to, because the park's gonna be open till 1 a.m. and I am not going there from opening at 10 o'clock in the morning till 1 a.m. and then wake up at 6 a.m. the following morning and go to, no, it's just not gonna happen. So we're gonna sleep in tomorrow, probably head out there about noon, 1 o'clock, and then spend the rest of the day out there then. And then we'll go to Epcot. What we'll do is we'll sleep in from that day, our final day at Epcot. We'll reserve test track and stuff for later in the afternoon. And then we'll stack our lightning lanes during the day. Every couple of hours, we'll sleep in. Every couple of hours, we'll wake up, reserve a light lane, go back to sleep. Till we get them stacked up. And then probably about 11, 12 o'clock, we'll head out to Epcot. By that time, we should have enough rides stacked up to be able to consecutively just ride them. Because I don't want to overdo it. Definitely want to be able to relax and have a good time. So, and tomorrow's our final night. The first will be our last night here, and then we'll be heading out. So, good trip, but we're getting down to the end of it, and a part of me is really excited to get the hell out of here and get home. So let's head over to Sunset Boulevard and find us a nice adult beverage. Our pizza, couldn't find Mexican food, so we are getting seated for Fantasmic. So time to finish recording this up and get on out of here. But I'm gonna grab some popcorn, because man, I was craving some popcorn. Let me see what kind of drinks they have over here since I spilt mine. Alright, just got out of show number 1. That was good. I got a really good audio track for it, so super excited. Half of that angle I didn't really need. I just needed certain spots of it, but it's not bad. It wasn't bad at all. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I gotta pee. The standby line is actually not too bad. But where I need to get, I really don't need to sit down. So I need a couple of angles from up top. So we can actually go look around and go to the bathroom, burn a little time for this line to go down, because I'll be standing up for the majority of the show. So great show, great job. Alright, we are done filming Fantasmic. 4 angles, we are done. Oh, yeah, the studio. Yeah, the amphitheater was only about halfway full. Day before New Year's Eve. So, the only people that are actually in the park are the people that were watching the shows. I'm pretty sure there's still some people in Galaxy's Edge waiting in line to ride Rise of the Resistance, though. So, great show. We had a really good opportunity. As you might be able to see it in the video that we make, probably come in February or something. Harmonious was going off while Fantasmic was going on. We can see a little bit of the fireworks from that in the background too. So, not all bad at all. I had a great time today. Even though we didn't want to ride as much, still had a great time. I had a great time filming, and Still a little stopped up, but yeah, it is what it is. Just wanted to let you guys know, if the wind is blowing towards you when you're sitting in the amphitheater for Fantasmic, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get wet. So if you're sitting on like the first 6 rows, be prepared to get wet, because the projections are off the water and there's a lot of water being used.
Wonderful night, everyone. If you're looking
So
for the restrooms, that's
just
gonna be
kind
on
of keep
your
that in
left.
mind. But that's going to do it for us here today at Hollywood Studios. We are done with Hollywood Studios. Just one more Disney day. But tomorrow we are at SeaWorld Orlando, but we won't be there till in the afternoon. So go figure, right? We're going to head out here and get back to the hotel, get everything moved over. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Had a great time. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, give me a thumbs up, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.